is on.
Which is,
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that she says she's sick. She's sick and like she's dealing with all these like legal issues with the landlord. So it's just complicated, and she's sick with like the flu or something. So she's just not feeling well. So she said she was going to try to schedule, but I mean, realistically, she's not really scheduling. So we should just not think that she's going to follow through with it. We should do it without her.
yeah.
So we talked about before, and it was going to be Monday. So we also need to make sure the CCC recruitment and budget are moving forward too. So do we deal with the half-year budget? We put that under general teamwork?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
So AGC, I don't think AGC is applicable, is it?
I mean, the half-year budget will go on, and like, for example, accounting status.
Well, we have our list. This is our list of
all right, of the trajectory. Value distribution.
There's value distribution, methodology and guiding documents, evaluation, problem solving, worker coordination, training and segmentation, recruitment,
positions and
roles.
All right, so we have
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them.
All right, so let's organize this.
So we have main session. So the main session is basically training and segmentation. Right?
Yeah.
And decision making. So that one's done. So worker coordination would relate to also the management status, right? Right.
The what? Excuse me.
We have the manager status updates.
Worker coordination, yes. Mm-hmm.
So the management status updates and you think goes with worker coordination and management statuses?
No.
And then value distribution includes the budget. So value distribution, half your budget should go under value distribution, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what about accounting status? What's that?
No, that's under. I mean, that's part of the work coordination tactical ops. Can delete that.
It's also potentially part of client work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The trajectories. I mean, we have barely started organizing the trajectories and subtrajectories, so we'll get there eventually, right? But right now we're just trying to organize the full trajectories, and then these will all get us into the details.
All right, so I would definitely move.
These are all full trajectories, so they are a little bit broader.
Yeah, so we definitely move.
So we need the methodology, the methodology and guiding documents, evaluation and problem solving would basically be our primary session that we're doing every month.
Yes.
So maybe worker coordination and tactical ops and management status gets overlapped with the evaluation and methodology.
Yeah, I would take away management.
So basically,
it's not a trajectory.
Management status is under worker coordination, right? It's the same thing, right?
Exactly.
So I would say that basically we do coordination and tactical ops 3 weeks out of the month, and then 1 week out of the month we either do evaluation or problem solving. Oh no, we do evaluation or methodology. Yeah, that sound good?
Sounds very good. Yeah.
Right. So then we have value distribution for Friday, Saturday Hydra, worker coordination check, and then that brings us to positions and roles. What about positions?
Which makes sense to put it under recruitment.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Oh, I love it when it like all syncs up. So position, roles, recruitment, all makes sense. That's good.
Position, roles,
and then recruitment, position, and roles would also potentially sync up with support alliance. So for example, if you had the recruitment and the position and roles, Wednesday, Thursday, Andromeda, then maybe the support alliance would be Wednesday, Thursday, Cobalt, right? Anyways, we're talking about doing it Saturday, Sunday, but either way, we'll get there when we get there. So for now, we don't need to worry about it. But this is good. So this is a good start as far as like organizing it all. Now we just need to get it to the correct days. So the most important one here, so main session, correct. That one's fine. Value distribution, Friday, Saturday, Hydra. That makes sense. That one's good. Recruitment, Wednesday, Thursday, Andromeda. I think that's fine. And then Monday, Tuesday, Cobalt, worker coordination, tactical ops, evaluation. This is, well, I feel like maybe we should, wait, what is Wednesday, Thursday is recruitment. Wednesday, Thursday, recruitment, positions and roles. Maybe we should switch worker coordination, evaluation methodology to be in Andromeda Wednesday, Thursday. And then, because like we want worker coordination to happen with as many workers as possible, whereas recruitment and positions and roles could easily happen with, for now, like just as a coordinating thing on Cobalt, during Cobalt. And then eventually we can, when we add more sessions for Hydra, we could move recruitment to Hydra. That sound good?
Yeah, sounds very good.
But for now, I think recruitment right now is just like, what are you doing?
I'm putting recruitment here, Cobalt, right?
So yeah, we're just switching these two, right? We can switch them?
Yeah.
All right, that look good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And so then this would be CCC slash, yeah, CCC nonprofit setup. I think this is looking really, really good.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's a good start for basically tomorrow.
Yeah. Because we have, okay, main session, training, segmentation, training model, decision making on policy. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, this looks very good. All right.
I mean, I think we're done, you know, like I mean, let's just double check our list. So we have budget, payroll, check, management status updates, check, support alliance, check, coordination and planning, check, half year budget, check, CCC recruitment budget, check. Everything's check. Let's check the client work. So taxes, investments, executive support, money, check. Sponsorship, fundraising, planetary sessions. Well, we're not doing planetary sessions, so in staffing, we don't need to worry about those. And we'll add those in the future. But yeah, this all looks good. Check.
Nice.
I think it's all good, you know. I mean, you know, we just have one empty spot. We might as well fill it with something, right? Who we fill that with? So we have identity and guiding documents, launch agreement.
Yeah, I would move overall website priority here. While for Hydra, I will leave just website work.
Overall website priority work is the website work. That's what it is.
All right, work on the priorities. Yeah, I got it.
You know, we'll go through this after we vote on the proposal tomorrow. But I think what we want to add, it would be that maybe the pipeline experience needs to be planned and coordinated, but the launch agreement specifically addresses the cutoff, right? So the pipeline cutoff. What we want to know. So what is the agreement on what exactly are we going to have in the showcase website for the launch? That's what we need to get agreement on. Because that's really, I mean, because like with the new pipeline model, it never ends. There's always another program. There's always another project. And ideally, if we set this all up correctly, even when me and you die and we're no longer around, the pipeline will continue, and whatever the community, if we're successful in setting this up, the community will bring in the next pipeline website and project automatically, right? Whatever the priority is. Mm-hmm. So the most important decision is the pipeline cutoff. Well, where are we going to cut it off? Where are we going to stop and focus on the launch and not do any more additional? I mean, it would be great to have everything, right? But we're not going to be able to do everything. So we just need to do the minimal possible for the launch.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this technically is an empty spot here.
Where does staffing go? I was checking here the list down. Staffing.
Well, I mean, staffing, we don't really do work on staffing. I guess it relates to executive, where you put other VA work, other VA work also includes staffing, so we could throw it there for now. Mm-hmm. Assets, SIM, root, diverge, money recovery, that's perfect. Taxes, finances, bills, sponsorship, admin fees. I mean, this is all good, although we know the taxes kind of take over, especially when it's tax season. Coordination and planning, fundraising, taxes, reviews. Yeah, so this is all perfect. I think it's great. Going back to the main session, we have main session, training. Maybe this is also decision making.
Yeah.
Right? So if decision making is a priority for main sessions, maybe we should put more effort during our main sessions to really go over the decision-making protocol and the decision-making process so that we don't skip that. And then that would obviously go into the coordination for sure. And I think also the Wednesday, Thursday Andromeda, this would basically be they're the main sessions are like the training and the whole group working together. The Wednesday, Thursday Andromeda would be the primary buddy session that does the coordination and planning for the actual organization. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we have the best schedule of all time.
Yeah, no, it's quite something for sure.
Yeah, and I've obviously there's still so much work. It's never going to just magically get done, but the trajectories will automatically prioritize whatever the most important thing. And so we'll always be getting the most important work done and move forward. And then we can always schedule additional sessions as needed during Sonic, during Cobalt, and we can always cancel main sessions and change things around based on deadlines. I mean, this is just like the general regular schedule. We can always update it and change it as needed. But it gives us a backdrop to fall down.
Yeah, for sure. There's going to be more scheduling, especially on taxes. Taxes is the only one that it's really not realistic to work only once per week.
Yeah, well, I mean,
2 per weeks.
Yeah, but it's also not realistic to only have one executive money session per week. So that's not good either. So, I feel like once we get a better, just get on top of the assets. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to get on top of the assets. There's not that much work to do, especially if we implement the SIM model or we implement SIM. Because the goal with the assets is we know we need to deal with the assets. I mean, it would be great if we could make tons of money on the assets and trade every day and do day trade and all that stuff, but it's just not realistic. We just need to make sure the assets are doing fine and then leave them aside and focus on the vision of what we're working on for the bigger picture, right? But we have to deal with the assets. So once we get the assets dealt with and organized, that should free up more time for the taxes there too. In executive money priorities, whenever the top priority and the deadlines are coming in for the taxes, that becomes the top priority for the executive.
Yeah.
So again, I feel like overall our trajectory model will allow us to prioritize taxes during all of the pink sessions if necessary. I mean, basically taxes could take over the entire week for all 4 of these sessions if the priority was taxes. Because the taxes could be the priority for the executive, it could be the priority for the assets, it could be the priority for obviously the taxes, and it could be the priority for the review and all of that.
Very cool. Yeah, Jay. Perfect.
Sweet. I think we are good. We have a plan for tomorrow. We can propose everything. I don't see any reason why everyone wouldn't agree to it.
I propose to you if you're available to meet 15 minutes early for the main session, so we can prepare all this. We have a lot of things that we want to prioritize. Just make sure that we include everything. We don't forget anything. If you're available.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty good. Is there something missing that we could go over now? Because I mean, my concern is that if you look at wait, hold on. Look at the schedule. So, okay. So for tomorrow, there's nothing scheduled for Hydra Hour 3. No, you said there was something scheduled tomorrow.
Yeah, there is.
The budget?
Yeah, budget.
Yeah, I just don't think it's realistic to have budget Hydra Hour 3 and then try to meet early for Andromeda Hour 2.
All right, so let's just check quick this list that you can find under work priorities on Discord. I can copy and paste it as well. I included all the things we want to prioritize at the tomorrow session. Try to copy and paste this. Down line 101.
101?
Yeah, I knew it makes like this.
We just need to copy it with the you hold Shift Command V, and then that copies it with the lines. Shift Command V.
How do you do that?
You just do Shift Command V. So you said this was from which channel?
V. Let me try. Worker priorities.
You said this was priorities.
Shift Command V.
So if you take this and then you copy, it will copy it. You know, based on the there you go. You did it. Okay.
Nice. Right.
All right. So make sure to prioritize the trainings on trajectories. So that could be a topic. Let's just make a list here. List of potential topics for main session. So the main session obviously needs to have proposals for schedule. We have proposals. Yeah, I think they're all scheduling proposals. Then we have proposals. The new pipeline experience model, and then we have training on trajectories. We've got about the schedule. Make sure to prioritize the discussion and agreement on the umbrella and full trajectory, including 3-day schedule. So that's the scheduling proposals, right? Proposal on the system to document the process for the showcase website. I guess there is a proposal. I guess there's a proposal for our overall trajectories list. Okay. And then this would include 33% model. That sound correct?
Yeah, correct.
So the only thing missing, proposal on the system to document the process for the showcase websites. Well, that's the pipeline experience model. Yeah. So the only thing that's missing is that we have not done umbrella trajectories, but we were really, really close. So why don't we just do that really quick? So where are the notes for the prime trajectory? Where was that? What did we do here?
What are you looking for?
We did the brainstorm on all of the prime trajectories. I know, not the prime trajectories, the overall trajectories, the full trajectories. We did the brainstorm. It was a very long list. Oh wait, I think we decided that the umbrella trajectories are there's 3 of them. There's basically client work, did we want to make prime trajectory, and the other one was normal general work, right? So just general work, right? Prime trajectory work, prime I think that's what we said, right? So basically, we had
SVG client work.
Yeah, we had the SVG client work, prime trajectory work, then work. So if we wanted to make these our three umbrella trajectories, we could, right? It's certainly possible, and that makes sense in the whole model that we're doing. It's definitely interesting to do that. It's like on the table already. Okay, I gotta get going.
All right, Jay.
So that's definitely an option, but that's the only thing that we've left out of everything is that we didn't actually finalize the umbrella trajectories.
Yeah. Also, we need to here it's missing in the topics. Is missing the criteria and the purpose.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. We did that a while ago. So I thought maybe we had been on that already.
It's there.
So
there is the first one.
So
because the criteria.
Purpose for umbrella
website launch.
Perfect. And then we also just worked on the overall purpose brainstorm, right? So overall purpose brainstorm options. All right, I gotta get going.
All right, Jay. Great session.
All right. Yeah, good work.
Thank you.
Yeah.